Oh, Charles. Sorry to wake you. I'm anxious to start digging, but the sun isn't up yet. May I borrow your lantern? You can sleep in. We can discuss our findings at luncheon.
What a throwback. Hello everybody, welcome back to Amnesia the Great Work. This is a surprise. I can't speak. This is a surprise. Off the bat, I love Amnesia, you should know that by now. This game has a lot of custom stories. This is one of the best, and probably one of my favourites. It's very deceptive. So the whole story is you're going to go look for your friend. You're both miners in a German castle. That's the story. Jane, that girl is Jane. She goes missing, you gotta go find her. That's it. That is the whole story. So we need to go find Jane. 20th of April 1828. Jane and I arrived at Middleburg Castle this afternoon. Most of the western wing is completely collapsed and the rest of the castle shows signs of dangerous instability. It was wise of the Albrecht family to leave in a hurry. There is a surprising amount of structural damage throughout. The cause of this is uncleared. The castle is solidly built, so it may perhaps be an issue with the ground underneath. I've never excavated a structure this recent before, but Middleburg dates back to the early 17th century, built by the Albrecht's ancestors. There may be a wealth of ancestral knowledge in this building. From Charles Longdon. We are Charles, that's who we are. So, much like Amnesia, this is a horror game, first of all. With custom enemies, custom music, new puzzles. There's just a lot going on here, and it's so well made. This one is one of the just best Amnesia experiences that you can have. And I barely remember it. Oh, I remember this door. Okay, I remember some parts of it. The latch is jammed. We need to get like a box or a chair or something. Hey. There's heavy emphasis on exploration and stuff. There's a lot of puzzles in this as well. It got updated a while ago, so I'm not sure if there's going to be new stuff in, or if it's going to be the same as I remember it. But this came out this came out a long time ago. I think 2013. So it's still basically fresh off of the Amnesia train and the Let's Play boost. 22nd of April 1828. This is Jane's note. Day 2 of our studies. Charles' eye for detail has proven to be a great asset. The walls in the storage have been built to hide a secret passage, lending credence to Professor Hark's mention of the tunnel below the castle structure. I find it interesting though that the Albrechts went through so much trouble to seal the tunnels. They don't appear to be sealed in a manner to keep something out, but to keep something inside. It doesn't seem likely that they're meant to seal something they found valuable, but instead something that they feared. Either way, my times are running out to enter the tunnels. Professor Hark meant to wait until the Albrechts were out of the way until sending someone into the tunnels. But under the circumstances, the castle won't be standing for much longer. Jane Whitler. So she's gone into the tunnel. We need to get that bitch. We have to save her. The music was done by Blue Python. This is a mod created by Damascus. The animations and the models were done by Jeff Miller, aka Crisis Sphinx, who now draws furry porn on Twitter, so... You know, humble beginnings. Damascus and this team also made Amnesia: A Coward's Debt in 2014 or 15, and that again was another custom story that was really good, really well made, but way shorter. This was a really long custom story, and I'm really excited to actually get back to it. I played this a long time ago on the channel, but I never finished it. But I have played it and finished it in the past, and I've seen it before, but not in a couple years, so... Oh, we have the key, don't we? Ooh. Hello? Oh no. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, it's here. I remember little scraps and bits and pieces. Ooh, do you remember that? Ooh. Hey. Python Blue, dude. Good soundtrack. Oh, the sanity effects. Ooh. 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 The Knowledge was something that had to be spread to everyone. Hartlib hoped one day to gain full comprehension of the divine order of things, an idea of Comenius that he followed avidly. Moriane, though, suggested that it could be taken a step further, that humans were capable of gaining godlike omniscience. It's a very smart custom story as well. There's a lot of big words. You have to have a big brain and not small brain. But if you watch Ramen Llama, you immediately have small brain. Big brain, so. I won't discriminate there. If you haven't seen this before... Ooh, can I avoid fall damage? Oh, yeah. If you haven't seen this custom story before, you're in for a treat, mate. Oh, you're in for a treat. Hello? One of these doors slams on us. And we've got to, like, hide from a fake I know it's a fake monster, I remember that. Because the event was scripted, but interestingly handled. I hope it was scripted. I can't actually remember now. Ooh, another note. We'll look at you in a second, young man. 24th July 1651. I was so close. I was so close to the perfect alchemy. I managed to save one shard before I had to flee, but the rest may be lost. I don't know what has become of Hartlib. I fear the worst. I can only hope that I'm safe here. Ernst owns me for his daughter, but it was still difficult to convince him to build tunnels underneath the castle. I've promised not to disturb them and work in peace. I don't know what's going on, what it was that attacked us in England, and I don't know if that's going to come after me. The defensive I've had built here will only protect me from so much. J. Moriane, I think that was maybe Julian Moriane? Cannot remember his first name. I just remembered who Hartlib is. Ooh. Oh, I just remembered the Hartlib Manor. Ooh. Ah. Jane! No! What was Jane looking for down here? Oh. God, Jane's dead. Everyone point and laugh. Poor Jane, man. I like it. Our character just doesn't give a shit. He's just like, alright, whatever. What was she looking for? I don't know. Ooh, I'm gonna turn off hints because that's fucking annoying. Go away. Shit. Yeah. Hello? Oh. Excuse me, young man. Hello? Ah, saltpeter. Potash even. Amnesia still holds up as a horror game, and its custom story like assets are such a perfect implementation. Like it carries over so well. Amnesia came out 10 years ago this year. Feel old yet? But my god, this Amnesia is literally older than my fucking niece, dude. All of my nieces and my nephew. Okay, not all of my nephews. A couple of my nephews. One of my nephews. Two? One of them is like 8, I can't remember. Maybe 2 of my nephews. I'm not a good uncle, I don't remember their ages. I don't talk to them. Hello? Oil of vitriol. Is that all we needed? Hello, young man? The rusted. We need a hammer, I think, for that. Oh, this is the room. This is the room, yeah. Oh no, the door is locked. What are we gonna do? Ooh. Uh-oh. I'd better hurry. Alright, we'll play along. Oh god, I hope he doesn't find me. You a fakey fake? Wait. See, that's what I meant earlier when I said it was scripted, interestingly. I didn't remember if that was real or not. Ooh, no bueno. We need the hammer for that, and then we use the grease on the lever. Bits and pieces come flooding back to me. Alright. Ooh. There's the hammer, but it's not the hammer we're looking for. There's the hammer we're looking for. Oh, I ran out of oil. Ooh. We don't need it, I can just look around. Wasn't there a monster here originally? Is that from behind me? Hey. Grease it up, baby. Needs more force. Hammer? Hammer. I didn't even check if we needed to fuel it. So the custom story starts off looking generic, no lighting, repeating textures, all that shit. That's loud, dude. cells. Okay. The engineers had worked for months, but when at long last they were finished, Hartlib turned the winch. He listened with pleasure as the stones around him hummed with life and the great gears began turning in perfect symmetry. Oh, I remember this place. Yo, the atmosphere, dude. This is so much louder than I remember. It is really loud in my headphones, to be fair. Oh no, fuck that noise. We need that, yeah. There's a candle puzzle. Hello? Blocked from the inside. Ooh! There is our first encounter. Don't come this way. Why? Why? Why would you do that? Sanity's got a bit dippy. Oh, I didn't know he was coming back. We have to go this way, man. Oh, fuck. Maureen, 1657, 30th November. My research is advancing well. With my recent acquisition of vitriol, I can now successfully create aquarasia. It's caustic enough to burn through solid steel. The shard also allows me to synthesize materials I wasn't able to before. Though its power is only a fraction of what Hartlib had shown me before, it has proven indispensable. Among these is a fine red substance with an incredible number of uses. It's exactly what I needed to advance my current experiment. Though I've been able to restore my subjects' bodies to a physically manageable state, it wasn't until the application of the red substance that I was able to return them to motion. They've been buried so long in the Albrecht graveyard that most of their flesh flows off their bones even now. They are not truly alive but will respond to basic commands. I know I can improve on this given more time, but I don't know how much more power I can draw from the shards. Sometimes I hear something grumble in these tunnels. Thankfully I've strengthened the lower sanctum with a heat-sensitive mechanism. The gate will only open when the left candle is lit and the right candle is snuffed. Hartlib will be impressed with my designs. That's why I picked up the water earlier, because we need to snuff the candle out. And we also get a candle. I can't remember from what room. He fucked off, thank God. He didn't fuck off. Man, fuck this. I don't remember this custom story doing shit like that, man. Oh, thank God, we need you. Oh! This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. We need you. Woo! That noise can fuck off. That's horrible. I hate that. Water. No. No. Right candle is snuffed and the left candle's out. Hey! Oh. I remember there's something there, but I didn't know what. I thought it was a tinderbox. Wait. Sanctum. By the time Hartlib, Joey and Maureen met in person, their correspondences had expanded to encompass great minds from all over Europe, and when they sat down in London to talk for the first time, it marked what many regard to be the true beginning of the Hartlib Circle. Hartlib Circle! Oh, this is a rabbit hole, dude. This whole game is a rabbit hole. Full of conspiracy theories, murder, and... I hate that. That's like breathing. Oh no, I remember this bit. Oh no. Whoa. Tulsers. Who remembers 2011 PewDiePie, 2012 PewDiePie? It's horrible. It's horrible. I remember what's in there. Oh, I can't see, dude. What is... Oh, there's a thing behind it. I remember this. Hey. Can we get back up if we get this? Paragoric. Did I knock all the boxes that I needed away? No. Oh, no, don't do that. No, 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 no. I was going to say, oh, you got to be really careful as well. No. You fucking with me? Dude. How did this happen, dude? Why am I so dumb?
Oh, Charles. Sorry to wake you.
It didn't save.
I'm anxious to start digging, but the sun isn't up yet. May I borrow your lantern?
No, you may not, bitch.
You can sleep in. We can discuss our findings at lunch.
Oh no! At least I can turn off hints now properly. I thought I did last time. Oh, fuck's sake, you prick. Oh fuck, and I fucked that up as well. Well, that was a waste of fucking time, but we did it. Oh god. Oh no, I just remembered which part. I forgot it again, and then I just remembered what this is. I don't have oil. Oh, he's there. I hate this. I hate this. I remember what you need to do. You need to... Hey, no, he disappeared. What? 2nd of April, 1658, Maurienne. I'm so close to completing I'm close to completing my final project. For the time being, I've locked the golems in the cells above so I can continue my work undisturbed. Only when my will is able to enter the shard will I be able to create the perfect homunculus. However, I no longer know if the roars I hear echoing down the hall is real or just in my mind. It's been difficult to maintain my stability during this process. Nevertheless, I must proceed before whatever it is that waits in the darkness decides to attack. It's almost finished. I just need more time. Jessica Maurienne. More like Jessica Moron. Bad timing. Very bad timing. He's fucking quick, mate. Do not come in here. There's gaps. I'm worried he's going to see me through the gaps. There's one big middle room. Hello? No. No. No, I'm good, mate. No. Okay, well, we got a key for what? Old key. Oh. Can't do. Oh, there's a locked door, isn't it? It's this one. Yeah. Fulminating gold. I've created a recipe for an interesting explosive one of my texts refers to as fulminating gold. By soaking a chunk of crystallized potassium in a solution of gold hydroxide, the resulting crystal becomes highly reactive. If struck, it explodes with great force. Yet another in my long line of recent accomplishments. Yeah. I'm fucking awesome, says Jessica Maurienne as he goes fucking insane. Ooh, there's the potash. We need you. Oh, the vitriol, don't we? We plopped the vitriol on the metal? Saltpeter. I don't remember where we got that. That's the saltpeter. We put the... Oh no, we created aquarasia. Ah, and then we heat that with the metal. Auric hydroxide, because the gold. Hey! This thing is explosive, and I remember it rotates when you don't. Look. Turns around. So if we throw this, we can die and break it. So let's not. It's fucking loud. Damn, this nigga's ready for it. He's like... It's the shard. Oh, fat cunt. Give me this. I need a snack.
It's almost finished. I just need more time.
That's Moriade. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Uh-oh. Sorry, I just realised I haven't had a drink in like half an hour. Hello? Like 40 minutes. So if I remember correctly, the shard isn't in London anymore. It's now fused to us. Oh, you can piss right off. It's fused to us. And I remember the shard makes us go fucking loopy. And we need to find a way to get rid of it. There's a chase scene as well! Let me in, boy. A letter from London. Maureen flipped it open curiously, recognising the name Hartleb on the envelope. What would a renowned intelligencer like Hartleb want with a small-time alchemist like him? I don't know, but we need oil for this fucking thing, because this is a chase scene that happens now. Because the shadow starts fucking running at us. Oh, I remembered that. Oh shit, dude. I think I remember where to go. Oh! You shit ass. Pro Amnesia, mate. Pro at this game. Where's the way out? Not fucking there. Oh shit. Yep. Chicken nuggets. I remember either Markiplier or PewDiePie talking about chicken nuggets for this bit. One of them did. Ooh. My fucking god, mate. This place is falling apart. Chingy. Fuck me, that was so loud. Some philosophers claim that the history of the stone can be traced all the way back to Adam, who learned of its existence when he ate from the tree of knowledge. Fuck, that was loud, dude. I don't know if OBS needed that to be turned down. That was so loud. Don't lag. The game, Amnesia's engine's really old, so it lags when, like for a very brief second, but it's noticeable whenever it's loading something in, like a soundbite. They mask it well in the original game, but a lot of custom stories have it shown. Oh my god, dude. That was so loud. Hello? What was that? Oh.
Excuse me, you hear me down there? Grab onto this rope and pull yourself up.
Sure thing. Samuel, that's Sam, I remember that. Does stuff respawn? We really need oil, dude. Stuff respawns. Unlike other custom stories, this one paces itself as well. Oh. It's gonna be like, oh, there's no jump scares. Never mind, that happened. This custom story is a long one. It's got a lot of pacing. It's like 3 or 4 hours, I think. Oh, the colour changes. I like that. Hello? Ah, oh, dude, come on. Pain in the ass. Here we go. Out we go, into a 2D texture. Once we were at the tunnels, there was no sign of the shadow. This stranger offered me safe haven in London. He said he knew what was going on. I knew nothing about him, but he saved my life. Reluctantly, I took him up on his offer. Charles Longdick. Well, what happened? What was the offer, huh? Chapter 2, Alchemist. Oh, I'm wearing my Amnesia shirt. I just noticed that. Whoa! Wonderful timing. Hello? Ooh. That's it for chapter 1. Namaste. This has been Amnesia the Great Work. I can't wait to play more of it. Really excited. This is a trip down memory lane. Oh, see you next time for chapter 2. Whatever you're doing, have a nice day, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.